Hi there, friends. I'm meteorologist Jeff Hanowich. Whew, today was cold. Yeah, between the wind, the temperatures, it actually looked like winter out there. Some of us saw some snow showers today. Hey, hey, hey. Where was this in January and February? It's happening to us in March. Mother Nature's confused. And I think she's going to stay confused here for about the next week to potentially maybe even 10 days. Temperatures are going to be kind of riding a temperature roller coaster here for about the next week and a half to 2 weeks. I want to talk to you about the wind. That's what we're going to start off this Appcast with. And you'll notice that we do have a wind advisory in effect for areas along and to the west of the Parkway. This includes the NRV, this includes the Highlands, it includes parts of the southern Shenandoah, it includes the Roanoke Valley zone. 35 to 45, maybe 35 to 50 mile per hour gusts will be possible in these areas shaded in brown. Again, it's for areas along and west of the Parkway. This is where we could have maybe a couple of power outages and perhaps even some downed limbs. Here's a look at some peak wind gusts so far, and you'll notice the strongest wind gust is in Roanoke at 45 miles per hour, but Wytheville, you're just a little behind. Peak wind gust at 44. Peak wind gust in Hot Springs, 40 miles per hour, and we had gusts between about 30 and 37 miles per hour out across Smith Mountain Lake, Southside, and the Hill City. Still pretty breezy, arguably windy outside. You'll notice that we have wind gusts at 40 miles per hour right now up into Hot Springs. Wind gusts over 30 miles per hour in Hillsville, Galax, and also into Wytheville. So the winds right now certainly a lot stronger in the mountains than they are towards the Piedmont. There's not a whole lot of wind right now in Danville, South Boston, even in Lynchburg. You head north and west of Lynchburg, and that's where the winds are quite strong. Let's talk about tomorrow's winds, and they're going to be stronger in the morning than they will be in the afternoon, hence that wind advisory through 10 a.m. tomorrow. Okay, you'll notice sustained winds tomorrow, about 10 to 20, gusting every now and again between 20 and 30 miles per hour. Again, winds stronger at 8 a.m. than they will be at 8 p.m. All right, so the general trend tomorrow will be for the winds to weaken for us later in the day into tomorrow night. So why the wind? What is going on in the atmosphere to create all this wind? Well, it's something called a tight pressure gradient, and we're going to get into a little meteorology here. That's when a high pressure system is close to a low pressure system. Air can't go through these systems. They have to go up and around them. So what's going on in our atmosphere is the air is kind of being funneled around and along the periphery of the high and the low. And when they're together, that kind of funnels the wind closer together and creates more wind at the surface. So stronger gusts, they did peak today about 40 to 45 miles per hour in some areas. They will eventually again start to weaken late tomorrow into tomorrow night. Other story, the snow showers. Those continue too. Now those will taper off for us here later tonight. Okay, so the coverage area of these snow showers is not going to be as large as we head into tomorrow, but nevertheless, we continue to see them. And there's not a whole lot going on right now in Highland County, but bluegrass in Highland County, about 5.5 inches of snow from mainly these west slope snow showers. Certainly a light accumulation possible out across parts of the NRV. That's the zone right now that is seeing the most amount of snow showers right now. You'll notice that the snow showers really go from Allegheny County, south and west into Bland and Wythe counties. The two counties right now seeing the most snow showers, Giles County and Craig County, right along our border counties with West Virginia. Places like Pearisburg, Glen Lynn, Mountain Lake, Newcastle, Paint Bank among the folks right now seeing maybe a couple of heavier snow showers as we speak. Those are having a little bit of a harder time making it beyond the Roanoke Valley. But yes, even in Roanoke and in Botetourt County and potentially even in Franklin County, we are seeing some snowflakes. But notice Lynchburg, Southside, no snow showers for you. As a matter of fact, you're not nearly as cloudy as it is in the mountains, okay? Lynchburg right now, partly cloudy. Danville right now, South Boston right now, fair, okay? So more in the way of clear skies into our far southeasternmost counties, while out west, skies are mainly cloudy with some snow showers around. Be careful traveling, by the way, on 460 if you're heading, say, from Blacksburg to Pearisburg. You could encounter maybe a couple of slick roadways, especially on those secondary roads in Giles County, because again, a couple of heavy snow showers are around right now. All right, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, the snow showers really start to taper off, okay? And, oh, by the way, late tonight, we may actually start to see skies clearing out in the mountains, and that will set the stage for more sunshine heading into Wednesday. Notice Wednesday, it's going to be dry everywhere. And again, very bright outside for us on Wednesday as well. Wednesday evening, skies are fair. Wednesday night, we're still looking mainly clear. All right. This atmospheric river, we've been talking about it for a couple months now. It continues along the west coast. It's a river of moisture just streaming on shore into California, or mainly into California, also into Oregon too. What's going on is this atmospheric river is grabbing moisture from the tropics and throwing it at California. Okay, you can kind of see the wind barbs right here, an indicator that a lot of moisture is indeed coming on shore right now in California. And I'll tell you, the flood threat in California is very high. Okay. A, because they've seen a lot of rain, and B, they've seen a lot of snow, and when the snow melts, it's going to wreak havoc on the flooding issues in California. So again, our thoughts are with all those impacted by all this rain and snow in California, because it has been a mess out in California. Yeah, it's helping with the drought, but it's a mess. It's an absolute mess out there. What's west is coming east, okay? So eventually that atmospheric river is going to cross our country and eventually get to us. Now, our weather's not going to be nearly as bad as it is in California. You need to know that. But our chances for rain will increase as we head into Friday and Saturday. All right, so Friday is going to be a day where we have scattered showers around. I think Friday night could probably be our wettest time with this next low pressure system. Friday night, it looks like rain is likely. Then the rain will likely start to taper off closer to lunchtime on Saturday. And then the second half of Saturday into Sunday, we're going to be dry again. But again, our next chance for rain, and it's just rain, will come late this week. Temperatures right now at 10:07, 17 in Hot Springs, 24 Wytheville, it's 32 Roanoke, 33 Lynchburg, 34 in Danville. So again, if you are seeing snow showers right now in the NRV, they could be sticking to the roads because of the fact it is so cold out there. Again, middle 20s right now, Wytheville, Hillsville, and Galax. This is part one of the equation. It feels colder than this. It feels a lot colder than this where it's windy. Temperatures right now are in the teens, 20s, and 30s. Wind chills are more like below zero or in the single digits in the Highlands and also in the NRV. That's your feel-like temperature. So it feels like January or February outside. Tonight, a hard freeze is in the forecast, okay? However, the winds are going to be elevated. So I don't think we necessarily see a whole lot of frost tonight. If we do see frost, the chance is a little bit higher east because of the fact that the winds aren't as strong, okay? But as we head Wednesday night into Thursday morning, when we don't have as much wind, that is when we are going to have a better chance for frost. So a better chance for frost come tomorrow night with overnight lows about 23 to 30 degrees. So if you haven't done it already, you want to protect those plants, okay? Bring them inside, cover them. Obviously in the mountains where you're seeing snow showers right now, you've seen snow showers for the better part of the last 48 hours or so. Yeah, and in the mountains, the blooms are going to probably survive, but it's not a good story, okay? It has been so warm, the trees are budding, the daffodils are coming out of the ground. If you have anything that you're worried about outside in the form of plants or flowers or anything like that, if they're not in the ground, take them inside, all right, where it's much warmer. Obviously, it goes without saying that you want to bring those pets inside too. Very cold tonight, very cold tomorrow night. Bring the pets inside over the next couple of nights, okay? We're going to start to warm things back up as we head into the latter part of the work week. As we look now at the upper air pattern, the jet stream is going to lift to the north. This will happen for us Thursday and Friday. Okay, we're going to have much warmer air punch in Thursday and Friday. Temperatures return to the 60s here late this week, anywhere between about 62 and 68. So it's going to be warm again, but short-lived. Jet stream takes a big old dip to the south. Northwest flow comes back into play. We turn much colder this weekend into early next week. Okay, so we do warm up briefly late this week, and then colder air punches in as we head into this upcoming weekend. And it's going to stay chilly even as we head into the early to middle parts of the next work week, okay? We told you several weeks ago that it looks like March is going to be colder than January and February, and that is indeed the case, okay? Your forecast for tonight, cold, windy, snow showers around right now. Those are going to taper off within about the next 6 hours or so. Overnight lows tonight in the teens and 20s. For tomorrow, mostly sunny, still blustery, especially early in the day. Highs tomorrow, 40s and 50s. More 40s in the mountains, more 50s a little bit further east. Your extended forecast. There's that warm up Thursday into St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day again. Scattered showers will be around for us. And then that chance for rain will continue into early Saturday. By Saturday afternoon, we dry out, see a little more sunshine. Sunday, Monday, dry with, again, partly to mostly sunny skies. We'll have another chance for mainly rain on Tuesday. Wouldn't surprise me completely on Tuesday morning to maybe start this as a little bit of a mix in the mountains. But overall, it looks like Tuesday, it's mainly just going to be scattered rain showers. Again, temperatures 50s tomorrow, 60s Thursday, Friday, 40s and 50s from Saturday through Tuesday. Current time is 10:11, and joining me is my good friend Allie. Allie, are there any questions I can answer tonight, my friend? No questions. Okay, what we're doing here is an appcast. These appcasts are done every Monday night at 10 p.m. and every Friday night at 10 p.m. Kind of the rationale behind that is we do these at 10 p.m. on Mondays to kind of give you a heads up as to what the work week forecast is going to be. And we do these at 10 p.m. on Friday to give you an idea what the weekend is going to be. Well, tonight's not Monday night. It's not Friday night either. It's Tuesday night. We will also do these as needed to kind of bring you up to date as to what is currently going on. We did an appcast tonight because of the wind and because of the mountain snow showers. I don't think we'll be doing one tomorrow night. Probably not on Thursday night either. I think our next one will probably come on Friday night. Now, I will tell you that these appcasts are done several different ways. So, you know, there's plenty of ways to access them. The first way is through Roku. We also do them on the news app, the weather app, also on Facebook Live and on our YouTube page. So several different ways that you can watch our appcast, not only in the evening, but also with Chris in the morning. All right, friends, we'll see you back here in more than 45 minutes from now. Do some math, Jeff. More than 45 minutes from now with our 11 o'clock newscast. We do hope to see you then. Have a great night, friends, and stay warm.